My singing teacher says, go! I stand, hands vined into each other. But is it safer for the voice to tremolo in Italian? To belt in Mandarin? To clear your throat in Aramaic? She blinks. Forget that. Learn how to get out of your own way. She plays the scales, sings them. Go! I miss the beat, but the mind is so photosynthetic, you know? She blinks. The shine when someone hears you but's listening to themselves. Think low, if you have to. Vertical. Light. Then don't think at all, for God's sake. I flush like faucets that don't shut. The struggle is real on my T-zone. I'm friends with all the coolest girls. They know something I don't. I'm a killer because of what's going into my body. And I wonder if that input, the don't say piranhas of don't say biting self-criticism will ever change. That's cool, Pam says. Conjure a garden. But you can't be thought to sing like Kelly Clarkson. Since you've been gone, blast through the sound system at Urban Outfitters where I try on black jeans in secret. Don't tell anyone I'm at Urban Outfitters, got it? They sell Native American shit and I have a reputation. Like Narragansett? How fucking disgusting. Naming a beer after an Indian tribe? That company is pure scum. I mean, I'll have a Gansett because that shit's tasty cheap, but I have at least the good sense to hate myself. These black jeans don't make me feel like garbage because I've been running, but also I don't feel anything from the waist down because they're laid down to zip up tight. The stars are anxious. What version of yourself do you see when you close your eyes? New pants, like new glasses, like new haircut. You walk around like a boss, bird-chested for a day or two, like everything right. Then always come back to you. James is hot. Pinches the neck of his tee, flutters it fast to let air up into the Manhattan of his chest. Tonight is the 3rd anniversary of the day Amy Winehouse died. I still can't look at pics of her without crying. What gives? Or rather, what saves? Jesus saves or doesn't. Art saves or doesn't. Money saves or doesn't. I'm spent. Amy Winehouse died? Asks James. I blank, turn to Boyd. They, the gendered they, smoke lots of weeds, so we talk about consciousnesses flowing through bodies into new bodies, impermanence, and knowing each other 100 years ago. The thing about they is resisting the fallacy of knowledge. A kernel, a mooring fact that people need in order to know you, bouncing off body into sprightly idea, which I'm not altogether comfortable with existentially, but discomfort, instability of terminology, curiosity, respect, faith, new kinds of sense, a shape forms around wisps in the darkness, attracting stars, sits next to you. These are the currency of our exchange. Oh, it's very star-flung. In college, in the library, I leaf madly through this cross-indigenous anthropological survey that claims extra-gendered identities for a smattering of tribes, including mine, and I wonder about two-spirit traditional roles. How would it have sounded coming from my grandma instead of white anthropologists? I sit swaddled in the beanbag in the 24-hour reading room and shake and just believe. Whatever Kumeyaay word for they, Catholicism erased, assimilationist homophobia, a word I'm not attuned to because I'm hearing slap, cat, scream, thump, thump, party outside my window. I am the window of my tribe. I lift the house of goddess. I am a new ward, draining, bleeding out. Hello. I sit down.